Welcome to another episode of That Crazy Triangle Guy. Here we are looking at Bitcoin US dollar index on the 4-hour time frame, and as I zoom in here, you can see we chopped sideways, consolidating in this triangular shaped pattern that didn't really have nice symmetry to it that I could figure out at all, but regardless, we broke out. But what we were doing is we kept butting our head up against the top of the white parallel channel here and finally busted through. And onwards and upwards to the next channel, our next resistance zone, support resistance. So currently we've been stopped by that, and I imagine we'll stay here and consolidate here over the weekend. Afterwards, which we will move onwards and upwards to the top of our green parallel channel here and struggle with that. I don't know how long we're going to stay here, and then move onwards and upwards. I didn't draw it right, but probably also struggle around this area here, which is the top of our blue, or bottom of our blue parallel channel. And then to the top of our pink parallel channel up here and meet that as resistance. Now, okay, so this area here is back up to 48, 49,000 really. This here is around 46,000. But they're slanted lines, so depending on when they hit them. Okay, so currently we are we at about 42? Something like that. Yeah. And then the green line is here at 43 and some change. Possibly we get up here by end of day. I don't know. Who knows? No, I don't know. I don't know time-wise when we do what we do, but... And did I say the blue? Blue is around 46-ish. But in doing so, we are creating what is similar to an inverse head and shoulders pattern, anyway, a reversal pattern. And I'm gonna take it as an inverse head and shoulders. It looks very nice and symmetrical, if in fact that is what we do over here in this region. We got kind of a shoulder shape here and a shoulder shape here and a head shape here. And what those patterns do is typically reverse us from down this way into this way. Now I'm going ahead, and although we don't have the neck really coming all the way up here, I'm gonna propose that we measure this area from the top of the head to what I'm calling the neckline at the top of this pink parallel channel. And in doing so, placing this target over here gets us to where? To 60,000. And I've been calling for 58 to 62. Now, ideally, I'd think that we would come up to where this pink or green or blue top of one of these channels. Maybe we just hit the bottom of this orange channel as resistance, but somewhere up in this area, I believe mid-February, it looks like, possibly later. That will be our local high before the halving. I think that'll be as high as we go before the halving. It'll be a continuation of our bull rally. And let's just go on a daily and see where that gets us. Yeah. So that would be an extension of this bull rally that actually started really in January with after the FTX collapse. Be traveling right inside this blue parallel channel and then getting a rejection from there, where once again we would fall outside that blue parallel channel, heading into the halving, back down to around $50,000 before moving up and then sideways a little bit before starting our parabolic run, leading into which will continue through winter. All right, like, subscribe. No reason to make this any longer. And see you next time.